This is how I make my yummy, delicious stir-fried ramen noodles. Super healthy and super nice. So in here I have my ingredients, vegetables, and I also have boiled egg that I've peeled. I have various vegetables, broccoli, sweet corn, and all that goodness, like yummy, yummy, yummy goodness. And then also I went ahead to boil and strain my noodles, my ramen noodles, and I rinsed it off with cold water. I put in sausages because those sausages are quite salty, so I boiled it early on to get off some of the salt and rinsed it all out. So in here I'm just frying up my onions, my shrimp, and my sausage. I used another kind of sausage, and I also spiced it, seasoned it with the ramen noodles seasoning. So that's the ramen noodles already boiled, and that's what we're going to be using for this recipe. So after frying the onions, the shrimp, and the sausages, I threw in my vegetables and my boiled egg, and also stir fry that for a few minutes until it is properly cooked, until all the vegetables are properly stir fried and still crisp, because I still like my vegetables to be crisp even in my ramen noodles. I know ramen noodles seem to be unhealthy, but I try as much as possible to make it as healthy as I can by introducing various vegetables, eggs, various protein, just to make it healthy, to make it good, to make it, filling, and not just the carbs, but also all the nutritious goodness that can add a ton of flavor to my ramen noodles. I love ramen noodles. I've always loved noodles right from the time noodles first came out. So I try to make it as wonderful as I can at every opportunity that I have. So like I said, I'm just gonna allow this to cook for a few minutes, and then I'm just pouring in my pre-cooked and rinsed out ramen noodles with the sausages. I said the sausages were salty, so I had to pre-cook it with the ramen noodles and rinse it out. And in here, I'm just adding the other remaining seasoning from the ramen noodles. Yes, I use the seasoning. Yes, but what I try to do is to reduce the amount of seasoning. Like right here, I use 3 packs of ramen noodles, and I try to use just 2 packs of the seasoning. I'm just taking out the eggs right now because it's my crack in between, but the egg has gotten the flavor of the um vegetables that I stir fried and all that. So I like eggs that are soaked up sweetness from the stir fried vegetables. It always gives it a very nice, wonderful, lovely taste. So in here I'm just gonna also stir fry my noodles for a few minutes, just combine, mix it together, and like Sissy Yemi always says, let them marry one another. Let all the yummy goodness of the vegetables and the sausages and the shrimps, let them have a communion, a communication, marriage between themselves and the ramen noodles, the shrimp. Oh my goodness, yummy, yummy goodness. So I'm just gonna allow it to sit there for a few minutes. I'm going to place back my egg in it to continue to soak up some delicious goodness from the ramen noodles and all of that wonderful, delightful, healthy vegetables. So I'm going to just let it sit for about no, not 5 minutes, sorry, 2 to 3 minutes covered, and I turn off the heat, and my ramen noodles is ready. A healthier version of the ramen noodles is healthy. I know a lot of people don't like ramen noodles, but I still do. So gonna plate it up and enjoy my ramen noodles. Let me know in the comment section if you like to make this, and if you make it, let me know what you think about ramen noodles. Do you like ramen noodles, or you don't like noodles at all? Do you like the healthier version of the noodles? Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next upload. Have a beautiful, fantastic day, and happy new month of June. It's my birthday month. June 6th is my day. Happy birthday to me.